Go for it. He was 41 when his company was founded in 1946. Although the Dior brand claims 1947 since that's when his first fashion collection debuted, but regardless, he didn't let age stop him. It's never too late. And we're talking about a whole haute couture house here, you know? It's quite the mountain to climb. I mean, I don't know, I've never done it, but surely it's the mountain to climb. So learning a new technique or starting that project that you have been meaning to start, it looks quite doable now, right? It's okay to stand out and be bold. So Dior created his first collection soon after the end of World War II. And, understandably so, the women hadn't exactly been wearing their best attire during this time, right? They were wearing all black during this rebuild process, but that didn't stop Dior from sharing his style. This was a style rooted in form, colors. It was pretty, vibrant, it was alive. But this was a great theme. Think about it. Style, beauty, happiness, it's contagious. In fact, his new style inspired others, and it was named the New Look. So wear that pretty dress today, the one that's been ironing you in the back of your closet. Today, not when the stars align, not when you have some fancy dinner to go to, but today. Simply to pick your kiddos up from school, to run errands, heck, even to spend time by yourself. Do that bold red lip, fun jewelry, sparkly heels, whatever makes you smile brings the best version of yourself to surface. And same with sewing. Be fearless. If you dream it, create it. Just because it may not be the norm does not mean it's not allowed, you know? There is no sewing police. As I like to say, it's sewing, you do you. Let art be your muse. One of Dior's most famous quotes was, "You can never go wrong if you take nature as an example." His mother, Madeline, taught him how to garden when he was a child, and he loved flowers. He spent much of his childhood in the gardens created by his mother located in Villa-les-Rome. Did I say that right? And while I am not Dior, I can definitely relate. I have gotten many ideas from getting outside. We'll do walks around a nearby greenway, like with the kiddos, and I really adore runs through our little mountain town. Heck, the mountains, just driving through them is inspiring. From all the ideas, like overall concepts for your projects, to shapes, to colors, to textures, if you are wondering where to go, nature is a good place to begin. It's a lovely way to reset your mind, which helps with thinking. So there's that too, right? You get your mind back. There is certainly a red for everyone. I couldn't agree more. I have been loving red shoes my whole life. Like from when I was a wee little kiddo, which happened to be red leather platinum shoes. I've had numerous pairs along the years, along with red purses, and of course a lovely red lip. And of course a lovely red lip can be a real pick-me-up. The detail is as important as the essential is. When it is inadequate, it destroys the whole outfit. Enough said, right? And I think this also echoes in doing your best, because if you slot through something, that's gonna stare right at you. There's enough for everyone. Sewing is not a competition. Louder for those in the back. Sewing is not a competition. There is more than enough space for everyone to play ball. Come with their ideas and build off the ideas of others. Expand, experiment.
Back down, and you can continue sewing.
And when one creation gets praised,
look at you! You just made a pillow!
That doesn't mean anything less for your creation. There is space for everyone, and everyone has something to contribute. Dior modeled this when he hired Yves Saint Laurent when he was 19 years old. 19! And Dior boasted about him, saying Yves Saint Laurent is young, but he is an immense talent. In my last collection, I consider him to be the father of 34 out of the 180 designs. I think the time has come to reveal it in the press. My prestige won't suffer from it. Powerful, right? But how do you get to this mindset? Check out this video where I dive into the mindset behind Dior and how we can all learn from this. If you have any questions, please put them down in the comments below and I will do my best to answer them. As always, I appreciate y'all for watching and I hope to catch y'all next time.